Well, there's a microphone. Well, I don't think the game's got any audio. Reset RAM. Alright. So far I don't think that one works, so. Well, it says it doesn't. So why am I trying it again? Just to try it. Alright. It's fine. There's a bunch of these that don't work. I mean, a bunch. There is a PSVR 2 sale going right now. I just want to tell you that. Besides me trying to get these to work. Ring Riders. Rise of Robots. That would have been cool. But I think I've got that on. Robusters. I'm gonna get one here. Maybe. So far I've got. Hey, there I went. That. Load complete. Audio ignition complete. Alright. This might work. Suitable for all ages. Sweet. It's not sound yet. Actually, there is sound. I got turned way down. 3 coins to play? Dang. Reminds me of San Francisco Rush. Handlebars? Oh, those handlebars? Okay. Okay. London. There we go. Hopefully I know which button to press. I guess that's my guy. He starts off the motorcycle. Yeah, don't let me forget to write this down. Because this takes a long time to find the ones that do work. I think most of them, the CHDs work, but they don't have the ROM's not done correctly or something. It's probably the same guy that's at Checkpoint on a few other racing games. Phone booth. Man, this game must go too fast. Six minutes. I passed one guy. Ever played this game before? Nope. It's definitely based on I don't know, wherever those kind of graphics were when they kind of killed the Amiga. They had all those games kind of like Doom and all that. Use that same kind of fence. This game is harder than heck. Past 2 guys. It's got like gigantic arrows pointing toward the ones that you're buying. I haven't checked to make sure this is actually doing anything, so there's a chance it might be a black screen, but supposedly it should work using this other capture method. How many laps I got left? 2-hour race. $20. Hey, we might get 7th. That'd be good enough for me. I've never played it before, so. Finish. Got 7th. Alright, let me see if it actually recorded anything. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy one. Yeah, I know. Turning handlebars. Fortunately, I don't have any handlebars, but yeah, yeah, it's doing something. Amazingly, okay. All right, there is that one. That was what's that called? Road burners. Okay, let me write that down real quick. Road burners. I wonder if both of them work. I'll just try to write that one down. There's always a chance only one version works, but usually they both work. So I'm gonna go with that. All right, let me get back to my screen here real quick, which so far isn't happening. No, that's the screen. Okay. All right, let me make sure I got this turned down all the way. See, every time I do that, then okay. All right. We could try the other one real quick. Just no. Okay. Let me write that down. Road burners 1.0. Hopefully, I wrote that down on the other ones. I didn't really think about that. Yeah, because some versions don't work. Safari, Russia, I think that one's not going to work. Machine doesn't work. Nothing you can do. We're going to try it anyways. No screens attached to the system. Okay, we've run into that one before. So we'll just go with that. Yeah, I was just wanting to get to the end of this. See what else works. Pretty sure I'm coming up on one that does work. Rush should work. But it looks kind of weird. Yeah, it's got all the stuff on the bottom. I think probably what happened was it just had that part showing. It didn't have, I don't know. There might be a way to make the test lights not. So this one you gotta put 3 credits in? Yeah, this game is expensive. Well, I pretty well knew these were gonna work, so I have played these before. So that's cool. It says if we get different views. I'm not sure how to get to that. View 1, view 2, view 3. Not sure how to get down there. I may have to look into that. Not sure. V3. It's like the same view we had. I think I got a manual drive. Can't switch gears. Hold on. May I cannot get all the bullets in. Or buttons, not bullets. Because you're supposed to have an actual... Yeah, it's not letting me shift gears. I don't think I get all the buttons in. And we're dead. Alright. That one does work. I'm not 100% certain how to switch everything on that one. Configure machine, maybe? No. Let's see. Oh, crap. I think I restored it. Configure options. I think that might do it. Device mapping. Keyboard. General inputs. Put on controls. Oh, what is there in there? I don't know. We'll work on that later. I just want to see which ones are working here. Let me write that down. I should already have that wrote down. That does work. It's just not 100% certain how to speed up with the gear shift. Other controls. No, this won't help. I don't know. Try it one more time with the other one. I don't think the other one works. Oh crap. We went all the way to the start. Now what? Not sure, because now we're all the way down here. Save and supported. CHD. Let me just type S. That should get us back down. Yeah. There. And let me see if this one works. I think these all work. It's just they got this view thing at the bottom. I'm not sure how to get past. It makes that crazy noise. Alright. Try it. Yeah, these are all like this. If I remember right. That'll also work. That'll work. Automatic. Okay, that's what I did wrong last time. I picked automatic. Should be good now. I think that's what I did. Let's have the best tires in the world. Shortcut. Yeah, I wish I could forget that view thing. I have to look into that. Not sure what that changes, but well, yeah, I was trying different buttons. Hit the wall pretty good. Ooh, that's good hit. Let's see if I read. Okay, I gotta write this one. This one does work too. They both got issues with the view, which I can't figure out to change it. Because it's not like I can just press a button. I did run out of gas. Oh, I almost didn't make it. I think we didn't make it that time. Alright, let me write that down. San Francisco 2049. Right. Those both work. I just gotta figure out some more stuff on them. That would be cool if I could figure out that view thing. Not sure how to do it yet. No. Alright, that was that one. The rock, I think that one works too, actually. I think all these work. Somehow. Alright, next right pick. Auto. Yeah, I'm hoping if you, like, pick the different views, maybe it would not have that stuff on the bottom, but I'm not sure. The only button that works is... Oh. This one's a little more graphics. This is the... Alcatraz? Yes, it is. I guess this one did have a lot better graphics than the other two. Yes, I have. I didn't pick manual, did I? If I did, we're screwed. Keeping up so far. Still on drive. Alright, we gotta start over. We gotta start over. Yeah, I picked manual again. I can't drive manual on this. I'm not sure what the button is. Might not be one yet. I got most of these buttons set up, but I don't have ones I need. Alright, this time, don't pick manual. I'm trying to remember how you do that. Gas. Cigarettes. Worried I'm gonna... Okay, I want the rock, for sure. How do I get the automatic? Yeah. Automatic, I got it. Here we go. Otherwise we're never going to be able to beat these. Go a little faster this time. And there's the rock. Or there's somewhere. That ain't good. That is good. We made it. I got landed on by that. Whoa! I think we might be in the rock. Keep it under control here. Okay, I was going to try to take a shortcut. That didn't work. Didn't work very good. Slight jump. Big curve. Can't keep up with him. Oh great, got past that guy. I was like the guy in last place. Oops, a daisy. I think that's it. I think that's it on that one. Alright. Alright. Well, that one works. That's good. So now we're to the other ones. I'm not 100% certain. But yeah, the controls on that one's supposed to have a steering wheel. So, not sure I'm going to get that to work. I do have a steering wheel, but I'm not sure that would work with it. Chevy's Quest. Let's see what this is. Can't play it. Sega Golf Club. Sega something. Okay, network. Alright. Race TV? No. It's kind of like we had last time. But I did have a few of them that worked. Good. Tambourine. I don't even know if I'd want that one to work, to be honest. Oh no. No problems with this game? What is it? Patio? That can be too bad. Oh no. Oh, that's like Shanghai. Oh no, that's a card game. I'll try it. I mean, if it works. I have to write it down. Was it Sega? Sega Shanghai 2. Alright. It only takes 3 hours to load. So we're hoping it's not what I'm thinking it is. What I think it is, what I think it is, a card game. And I totally forgot how to play this. I have played it before, but not an arcade version. No. Hours later, it loads up. .01J. Well, they always have that J for a reason. I can't remember. There's like something different with the board or something. Probably. Man, you definitely want to start this game before you open your place. Hey. Getting closer. I do want to go check on those PSVR2 games, though, because they said on the show that I always watch, they were saying that some of them were going to be, the sale was going to be good for like one day, and some was a week. So, yeah, we're going to try a few more of these. I'm going to go check that out. If this works. I mean, it may not work. And plus, I don't remember how to play Shanghai cards, if that's what it is. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, right. A lot of opening screens on. Ah! Shanghai Activision? That is bizarre. Start button. Put some more credits in. This credit. Alright, just gonna try this. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what it says. Alright. Did I write this one down? Well, it does work. It is that game. Yeah, you have to move these chips around. Yes, that's what you're supposed to do. Alright. Okay. Well, can I turn that one off? Because that's pretty well ends the entire game. Wait, it's got help. That's really good help. Well, there's that game for you. Yeah, I don't get time to figure it out. Because I do want to check those that sale out. Alright. Well, that one works. Let me write down the version number there, so I don't have next time have to. Well, if I ever play that one again. 2.03J. Okay. And San Francisco the Rock. I forgot to write that one down. Okay. Those all work, except for the weird way they show. Alright, Shikami sounds different. I'll try that. Some of these I'm not going to know how to start, because they got like two different methods to start them. Now this one's sideways. That's not a card again. Alright, well, I don't really have a way to turn my screen, because it's on ultra wide, so if I turned it, it'd be like ultra damage. Time is it? Oh, we're doing good. Okay, I thought it was a lot later than that. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure I have enough time to go check the sale out. Seems like a lot of good games on sale, so I would definitely check it out if you got PSVR 2. Yeah, there's a bunch, depending on which ones you may have already. And some of them are not as good of prices as they have been. And some of them are like crazy price. I think there's a couple of them for like $3. So, yeah, we're waiting on this one. I don't know how we're going to play this. I mean, it's a card game again. Probably not. I'm probably not going to, but it is sideways. There's a way to switch it. Kind of forgot how. Because it's trying to. I think it's trying to show the original way it was supposed to be played. And that can be difficult unless you have a screen that you can like flip totally up. Cocktail method or whatever you call it. Mm-hmm. waiting there. I don't know if I'm going to play this. I mean, if it's cards again, I mean, we didn't really do good on the other one. So, yeah. May have to write this one down. I think the bad thing is, all the cool ones that I want to work don't work. So, there's a blank piece of paper. Well, now it flipped over this way. Okay, well, this is not a card game. Oh, cool. I can't remember what it's called, though. So, Shingui something. Alright, I'll figure it out. I should have written it down already. So, and there's one game I need to write down from the very beginning I never wrote down. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. Except for we did find some that worked somehow by going in and out of it. So I can't guarantee that these are all that work, but so far, okay, it's definitely not a card game. Wow, this is interesting. I don't know if I'm going to keep up. Okay, put the coins in. Name of the game, Shingui something. Yeah, I'll take that too. Alright. Like, shoots green stuff, and it's good. Alright, we're good. Well, all I have to do is when I go back to the Mame selection, and it'll show the last one I played, so it should be good. Man, is it supposed to be going this fast? It's not too bad, actually. It kind of reminds me of what's that plane one? 1943, something like that. Well, of course, this doesn't have planes. There's coins and a bunch of. Oh, let's get a teddy bear. What the world? Well, hey, it works. It does work. So I don't know if that's a good thing, but yeah, it works. So I will add that to my list. I don't know what all these things are. Some sort of a yellow creature. Oh no! Butterfly with a baby head. I don't know if that's just bizarre. I'm trying just to get the coins, not the. I got hit. Coin error. That might be it. I think we got too many coins. I will try it one time. As long as I don't have to wait for that blue bar. Yeah, it's harder than heck. Yeah, I'll try it though. It's definitely interesting once we get to the butterfly baby with a. Because it was a butterfly baby. Alright, we're okay. Okay, not sure what's doing now. This game has a slight amount of issues, but. Okay. We just wait for it to go down. Could be. Oh, is that like the high scores? Okay, here we go. We're starting over. Let me get this guy. He might be better. I don't know. He says something. Stage 1. Okay, this guy has a whole different firing pattern. So this might help. I gotta be careful though, because they start shooting like 10,000 bullets. Like these. Because they only give you like, I don't know what they give you. All I know is I got killed like really quick. I'll give you this much. I've never played a game like this ever. No. The top view thing actually works. That's kind of cool. Coin thing. Kind of. Oh. Baby butterfly. You have to concentrate here. Oh! That thing's got like too many bullets. I'm trying to kill it. It's only got one eye. No, that's got green bullets. Huh? Oh, we can start again? Oh, heck yeah, man. Kill it, I think. Holy crap, about to destroy the whole town. What's this? I ain't gonna say what that looked like. It's a brain. Dang! I can't shoot any more bullets, can I? I'm trying to avoid them. It's like 10,000 of them. Oh god, yeah, like twice as big. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely write this down. I kinda like this game. I don't know why. It's definitely different. Just have to remember to get this guy. Holy crap. What is this? Chocolate. We call it candy. It's got like a shield or something. I think we got him. Boom. Well, that was different. Alright, hopefully it waits. No, it ain't gonna wait. I get killed. I was not ready for the spin around girls. Gonza. Oh no, what is this? Got the cool shades on, so got a chance. I'll do it. Yeah, sure. Okay, so she's got some sort of a box shield. And 4 other girls spinning around her. With 10,000 bullets. Hey, first man. Gonzer's right. Alright, not supposed to attack her. Right. I made it. Amazingly enough. This is one crazy game, man. We definitely gotta get the name of this one. Because it worked fine. It's like really skinny. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be on a screen that size. I would say. Gonzer. It's like I'm getting attacked by sidearms. I've only spent like 10,000. Good thing there's no coin error. Yeah, we get that. And I guess it's going to be the end of it. But definitely cool that you can restart because you got like 10,000 lasers and purple things flying at you. Oh no, now we got some weird thing. Well, there's his eyeball. Gonza. Dude, how come they get that many bullets? I only got like this many. I guess I ain't too bad, but I think I got it. Kill another one of them crazy things. Alright, doing not too bad. This is definitely not easy. Because you're flying like 1,000,000 miles an hour. And then you got these crazy things that shoot you like 10 million bullets at you. And then you gotta put bullets in like every 5 seconds. Not bullets, quarters. So he's got flames, he's got laser, blue things. I don't think that's quite fair. Kanze. Going up. Get away from him before it explodes on me. There's like no way to... I mean, if you get lucky, then you stay out the way. I just gotta make sure not to put too many coins in. That might have been when they had the coin error. Like 50,000 coins to stay alive. Kanze. Dude, that is not fair at all, man. Another coin. That's it. It's not the best shield in the world because you do eventually get him. It's a good thing I got the coin button working. All I gotta say. He's almost dead. Just gotta say Gonzer a couple times. He's dead. He's getting beamed up. This crazy game ever living. Still got the same guy. I kind of like this guy because I'm actually getting. But yeah, we do. Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit further, and the next time we get cold, we got to move on because I want to go look at those PS5 games, and I can't do that here because I'm on PC. What the heck is this? I'm not liking this. What the heck? Gingerbread Man attack. Alright. We're gonna get past this part and then I'll try to. It's like insanity at this point. Do I want to go all the way back to this point again? I don't. It's not too bad. There it is. Alright. Let's go to the next one. I wish you could save me where you're at. Okay, I need to write this down because it's called. Okay, it's pretty well the one I had on there. Shikigami no Shiro. Let me get the version B2.03J. Alright, I've got like a part 2, which scares me. Okay, hopefully. Alright, shoot at old. No, okay. Alright, we are now going down the list here, and Okay, didn't think that one would work. Um, I'm just gonna remember we picked the first deal. What was this called? We're gonna see if it works. It's got a hardware error so far, so it's not good. It definitely looks like a hardware error. I mean, it's amazing how they are able to just, put all these boards in there and then when they do have errors, they have an error just like the one they would have. It's amazing to me. All right. No, I didn't think that one was going to work actually, but I mean, we could try it one more time with the other one. Don't think it's going to work now. Okay. No, don't work on either one. Okay, I'll make it simpler next time. Silent Scoop, Fortune Hunter. Try that next. Simpsons Bowling. That would be cool if that worked, but I doubt it will. No. Encrypt checksum. I don't know. There might be a way to get that to work, but for now, it's not. So, ski shot. That sounds like Texas Instruments. Hmm. Oh boy. The heck was that? Uh, don't know. Something's shooting at us. We'll wait a little bit. Hmm. All right. I think that's. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'll try to put some coins in, but I don't see anything happening there. Skins game. That sounds different. Slash out. No. All right. I do see some coming up that might have a chance. I think. Um, Smash Core Pro Tournament. Hmm. Let's see. Let me put my papers in here. So far, it doesn't look like it has any hope. When you get a black screen, like, should we try it again? I mean, it says it don't work, so let's just go on. Some of these I go way too fast, I guess. Sariki, Cocology, Blame T. Soul Calibur T. That would be weird if that worked. Not sure what that would look like. Because I actually have a couple of those. Alright, well, that's kind of what I thought. But it is cool to go through these. This one says it has a disc. That would be even stranger. Wouldn't you? Strange. Alright. Space Ace. I think I actually have that on PS5, but it'd be wild to see that on here. Yeah. This is called Suit. Yeah, Space Ace stacks, but I don't think it's gonna work anyways. But Suit T. See, all these are working. I'm not sure why. The ones that take like 5 years to load. But that last one was cool. So, I guess I should write it down. Otherwise, all I have to do is cross it out. Let's see, Suit. Yeah, yeah. I'm planning on making a whole list of which ones I did get to work. With all the CSDs I have. I don't know. Some of them may not be new enough. I don't know. It's hard to know. Yeah, let's see if this one loads. This is another 2.07J. It's like the same. It's the other one. So it might work. Yeah. Yeah, these have this blue bar. Yeah, it takes a while. I mean, not a little while. It takes a while. And I don't know if they're emulating that speed. I've had games like that before where I'd play it off a hard drive and then I'd put it on the SSD and it went the exact same speed. So they're just emulating the speed that it was doing, which sometimes you have to, because otherwise it'll go too fast and you won't start. So, because it'll read the stuff too quick. All right, but I'm really curious on this one because the other one I thought was a card game and it ended up being this strange one with butterflies with baby heads. And that I was like, hey, it's kind of cool because you don't see that every day. Well, Stadio guns. So we will see. Alright, see if it blows up. Oh boy. Well. Alright. Dude, I think it's not a freaking card game. Alright, let's put some coins in this baby. I'll see if we're better at this one than the other one. Oh my goodness. Definitely one of those kind of games. Alright, start the game real quick. Guys, 4 coins. Round 1. Easy, yes, for sure. I don't want no hard one person. Right. Okay. I think this one we should build a dude. This one only has 1 stack of cards. That one's gone. Yeah, I might like this one actually. I do kind of like these games. The other one was like super impossible because there's stacks on stacks on stacks of cards. I think this one all you have to do is just match them up. I'm not sure why that one didn't work, but it might be a little different. I think you can only go so far. Now we're in trouble again. Well, how do you unselect it? before I get in trouble. Okay. Well, I've clicked every single one of those. I'm tired of this. They're saying something. They're saying that does not work. Warning. Okay, they're saying warning now. Alright, I will write this one down. It does work. It's. I think I did write it down. Okay, we'll go with that. Did I write it down? Yes, I did. And now, checking out Space Ace, which I doubt will work, because that'd be a huge CSD. CSD. No, I don't think it works. Okay. No, it's not going to work. Alright. We'll wait a little bit. So what happens? Like, okay. Now I've got. I mean, it would be cool to have the actual emulated one. Or the real one, actually, for that case. But the ones I got on PS5, or it might be PS4, I think. I don't know. Thinking. Nuclear bomb. Looks like. All right. Okay. Why are we waiting on a box screen? Because I kind of forgot that it didn't work. All right. Well, that one doesn't work. That would have been cool. Space Invaders Anniversary, if that works, I would be like, wow. There's two possibilities on this one. Yes. Holy crap, it may work. It's sideways right now. I might try both of them. I like this game this much. We'll see. I still like Atari's better, to be honest, but still don't know why. Because theirs didn't look anything like this one, but it was so different. And the invaders were like so gigantic. It was like, what? And it was almost like a totally different Space Invaders game, which I think it was. But yeah, one thing I don't like about this one so far on the emulated, I think I do have the something like this on PS5, but I am kind of curious to see what it looks like. Yeah, because you can put the quarters and stuff in. That's always kind of cool. All right, let me write down Space Invaders. I have to wait until we play it. I don't know, cross it out. Yeah, these take. Pretty well all of these have that blue bar like that. I'd like to see what it says. Like, you're going to be waiting a while. Could be what it said. I mean, you could probably like take a picture of the screen and get a translation. Think about that. All right, is it going to flip over? Or are we going to be playing it sideways? If that's the case, that's going to be next impossible. Oh, man. There's one other version, but then that means we have to wait that much longer. Okay, I don't think this version works, so. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Um, I had like 2 flashers. Okay, let's try this flasher. I don't think either one's gonna work. Means I gotta cross it out. But I do have this on the anniversary edition on Facebook because I think they had the actual. I like both of them, to be honest, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I'd like to find more versions just to see how different they are than the original. I don't think it's gonna flip over. I mean, I can turn my head, but I think that'd be the smartest. Well, that's kind of disappointing, but let's see what this one does. Yeah, it's kind of cool that they got 2 different versions you can try. And that's the hardest thing on doing this, is seeing there's so many different ways you can run them. Yeah, a lot of ways. And I've got some to work later on that I thought didn't work. So this list I make may not be the most accurate, but it will be quite a few. Mostly strange and bizarre ones are working. So yeah, so it does. Complete. No, I don't think it's gonna work. No, they're both sticking at the same deal. That's right. Yeah. Was hoping it'd work. All right, let's move on. We cross that out for now. That one doesn't go. Space Pirates. Okay. Some of these that say it doesn't work. This one's going to be one that uses a gun, so I'm thinking probably not going to work. It's got that same. Yeah, it sounds like the whole thing's going to blow up. That's something you would not want to hear when you turn on an arcade machine. All right, let's just go. Okay, that even scares me. Okay. All right, Special Forces Elite Training. It's not even booting. Speed Driver. Spec Adventure. All right. Spiker's Battle. Sport Fishing 2. Sports Jam. I actually think that works. It's not called Sports Jam though. Some of these work without the CHD, but I don't know. Star Trek Voyager, that would have been interesting to see. Yeah, that would have been cool. Stepping 3. Okay, this one's just maybe might work. I don't know what the heck it is, but we're gonna see. It's doing something. Screen's in the center. How long should we wait? Probably not too long. It is say it didn't work. Hit the coin button, so always try that once. Uh, I don't know what that is, but would have been cool. Street Fighter 3, 1997. I might have a chance on this one, actually. I think we got a chance here. A new CD-ROM has been inserted. Can't afraid to do anything. Oh, it's loading the CD-ROM? Wow. This is kind of cool. I'm not going to say it's going to work, but it's kind of amazing to see this. And plus, we got Capcom upside down. That might have been because you had to. Alright, I don't know how long we're going to wait on this, but. How long? Wait, it's going faster now. Hold on. 1%. This is one of those you want to watch after the stream's done. I'm trying to think if I have this one. I probably had this on the original Mame or something. Alright, should we wait? Sure. It is so weird to see the Capcom upside down. You think that would be on a Resident Evil game like that. Yeah, if this doesn't work, then yeah, definitely going to be disappointing. Yeah. I'm just curious because the way they got this words upside down. I don't know if it's a special version, but I think it's probably just the same Capcom system they always had. Yeah, I know. Yeah, if it wasn't a Capcom game, I wouldn't wait, but I don't know. It seems interesting. Yeah, I get to make sure I keep all this in order here. And let me write down. There's one game I didn't write down at the very beginning. And there's always possibilities that other ones work, depending on how you run it and stuff. It is crazy how many ways you can do it. 15%. Dang, man. Just started a different one, but it's strange looking. I'll tell you that. It's going to look faster. Just 12 minutes left on the. Yeah, I'll play it if it actually works. I'm not the best at the fighting games, but not the worst. Yeah, I would think Capcom is probably one of the best game companies, at least back when I played them. Um, and and nowadays they're doing all the Resident Evils and like big time ones. So this is slower than the blue bar from the other one. Yeah, I need to start typing these in so I can get that updated. I'll put it on I guess on my next post, I'll put all the ones that I got to work in case you have some and you want to try them out and you have to go through it all and see if they work. Because, man, I can't believe how many don't work still. I mean, I'm using the latest Mame, but well, you guys gonna make me wait for it? Okay. Oh well. But yeah, I am using the latest Mame. What was it? What, T9 or something like that? But that doesn't really help because all the CHDs are different versions. So it gets all confused. Yeah. That. Yeah, we're just waiting for this thing to go. So um, it's definitely taking a while. Yeah, we're at what, 33. It'll be Street Fighter 3. I think that might be the one I don't have. So I'm kind of hoping it does work. And it's got Capcom Productions System 3. So is that when that came out? I don't know. Well, it's definitely taking a while. What time is it? Okay. Well, don't let me not forget to go check the PSVR 2 sale. Yeah. Or go check it out yourself. Yeah, because definitely a good sale. Yeah. Hope I can read my handwriting. I would say the favorite one, some of the favorites I found, and besides that really strange one, the Shikame no Shikaka or something. That one was a real surprise because I thought it was going to be something different. Um, all the San Francisco Rush I like, but I'm still trying to figure out what else you're supposed to do to get those to work. Killer Instinct 2 was good. Mark Dark Age. Any NFL Blitz was good. NBA Showtime. Yeah. Um, and Firefox, and Gauntlet. Yeah. Firefox has crazy graphics. If you can get the CHD for it, it's just all like scanned in graphics. You know how they did that for a while. And Gauntlet was good because there's one of them I never played before, and the other one I'd played before, and my favorite one still is the original one. Yeah, you know, the wizard is about to die. Yeah, still my favorite, man. But they kind of say that on all of them. But this new one, uh, it was way different than all the other. Because you pick a character. Because on the old ones, right? You had to play 4 people. You know, archer, um, warrior, elf, And the one I never can remember. The one I never picked. Because I always like the other ones better. Because they shot faster. But yeah, I can't remember what the other one was called. Alright, we're at 55%. We're getting close. Definitely getting close. I might look that up. No, I'm not going to look it up. I think here. Elf, warrior, wizard, other sucker. I still don't remember what the other one's called. There's 4 people in Gauntlet. That game was too fun to play with 4 people. I mean, you could play it with 1 person, but and now they do have that one on PS5 where you can. It's a lot harder, especially if you don't have more than 1 person. Yeah, that one's like super difficult. But yeah, the original arcade one was super fun with 4 people. Yeah, kind of got close. The joysticks there. But 63%. Yeah, I'm just trying to talk about stuff while I'm waiting because it's definitely taking way longer than I thought it would. How come we are on Gauntlet though? Isn't that past? I don't know. We'll see. It should go right back to where we were at. 68%. Man, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this thing is loading like the entire CDN from the CHD file. Which, if it is, I don't know if that'll look better. It would be cool though if it loaded the entire CDN. That's what I think it's doing because it's like taking forever. That's what it said it was doing. I mean, CDs are only what 700 megabytes, so it would still take a while. And this is emulated, so it's probably making it go the same speed as the actual CD player back then. So I'm sure that's not helping. No, but we're almost there. 75. We'll definitely play this a little bit, unless it's backwards. That's one thing that worries me. Yeah, I'm not quite understanding why the screen is backwards. It's like Cap Cow or woke pack. Not sure. Yeah, if it is backwards, I guess it does kind of flip the M over. Everything else looks good except for the W. Yeah. 79%. Sorry it's taking so long. I just wanted to see what it did. Is this Super Final Fantasy? Is that why it started? Oh, is that why it? Okay. That's why it starts with an S. Okay. That makes sense. So the next game we try will be started with an S. Maybe. I mean, SU, I don't know. There's only so many games left that would start with an SU. 227 left. All right. I'm pretty well just getting all my papers ready here. Make sure. I can't remember what that first game was. There's one game I forgot. So I'll probably just like put it all like on Notepad and copy paste it over to the post thing because I'm not really good at the post thing. I done like 2. You know, not really impressive, right? But and I do want to do. I saw everybody's doing these like short videos stuff, right? I do want to try some of them. I just got to get all my editing programs back on here. I don't know if anybody has a recommended one. I saw there's one called Cap something. Sounds interesting because I'm not really good at editing videos on YouTube Studio. It doesn't really have a lot of options that are fast. I mean, it's just I do use it because every once in a while I get a song in there that's copyright and don't really have a choice, and that takes forever, depending on how many songs. Yeah. All right, we're almost there. Let's see if this works. This should be interesting. Maybe the words will flip over. Hopefully. But yeah, there are certain songs you can't play. I would tell you which ones they are. I don't think that would be good for me. No, because I get enough trouble for using them. They're good songs. So, okay, there it went. Oh, it's going. It's going. Okay, let's skip it. All right. Does it look any better? We're going to find out. Parental advisory, animated violence, mild. All right. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. So far. It's going on. We're running pretty good. We're pretty smooth. I mean, this is the third one. These are 2 coins? Sure. Alright. 1. 1. 3. I just put a bunch in. Alright. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, actually. I'd have to compare it. And then I still don't know if I got Street Fighter 3. And then, let's get that, dude. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, actually. Cool. Body slam. You know, my guy could, you know. Wow, oops. Boom, got him. Sweet. I don't look too bad. Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be using the CD, but I'm not sure if that helps compared to like if you get like another version. I don't know. I mean, it's using the CD and it's got to be the exact graphics and stuff. Well, that thing didn't really want the exact graphics. My guy doesn't really. He's like the thing. Oh, there we go. Got him again. Sweet. That's cool. It does look really good. It looks pretty well like it should. Dude, keep your clothes on. It's like the thing when you get angry and it's like, everybody else looks normal and it was like slamming. Pretty close. I get good. Well, we got kill again. We're gonna double check. Okay, it's Street Fighter 3 Second Impact. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Way harder than I remember it was. Sorry about that. Okay, Street Fighter. My pen to work. Okay. Oh, then it works. Okay. One game I didn't write down. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I was gonna do that. I forgot. Kind of forgot. China Attack, USA. Because none of the other ones are USA. Okay. Just for your benefit, I will try these other ones. I think they all work. Probably. No, we're not going to read the CD-ROM again. Okay. Okay. You have to check that yourself. Okay. No, we're not doing that. No. I got that. Dear Lord. Okay. No. Okay. Exit. Okay. I can't really check. I can't check for these other ones because they're all. I'm gonna check the CD. Okay. So what this one does? Okay. No. Okay. Strong link. I don't know what that is. Sounds exciting, except for it don't work. Okay. Super Don Quicksto Long Saints. What's that mean? I don't know. Alright. Well, I guess we're not going to write that one down. Let's head on to the next one, right? Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, this does take a little bit. So if you're doing something else, it's fine. Super Dragon Balls. Super Mario? That would have been cool, actually. Alright, let's see if this one goes. Super. I think I remember this one. Okay, this one. Alright. This one won't take as long to load. Let me write it down real quick. Alright. This is going to be a good list. This is going to be a good list. If I can find my pen. Oh, there it is. Okay. S. I'll just put super puzzle bobble. Okay. I mean, it's not a big list. I mean, we definitely have found a bunch that don't work. I know. So what you could do, is up at that list and you'd be like, okay, I will try all the other ones not on the list again. And that would take you a lot less time. Because, man, this takes a little while. Alright. But yeah, we are going to have to go check out that list, man. Because they said some of them are only good for like a day. So, like, everybody's going to be a spirit too. Just saying. Yeah, that's what taking barrels on. I know. No, it's not taking us. We're gonna check out that third one, see if how it compares. So, right. I don't know if I really like this game or not. At this point, probably not. Okay. Well, it's a daddy game, so obviously it's gonna work. I don't know what they did, but it was like almost all the games worked. Somehow. I didn't say they were good. Okay. Um. Let's just go with that. I can't remember what that one was. Super 24/6. What's that mean? Not sure. Well, we'll try. So far, it means a black screen. So T56 bias, and I don't know. Sometimes, they will actually show something. Other times, it's just a bias. I mean, the bias is what controls Turtle Magic. Oh God, what is this game? All right. Well, it's not a game. At 8, 9, anything work? No. Okay. Let me just wait a bit. No. Man, okay. Sorry about that. Tekken 4. I mean, this is an actual game. Well, it's not today. So, nah. I have played this. I have played that game before. Yeah. Dark Resurrection. That's okay. Pie one. Okay. Okay. Um, I don't think. Okay. Tetris. That worries me. Okay, I was hoping that would work. There's Quest. Doesn't work. I've heard that before. Okay, let's just stare at these numbers for a little bit. You know what that reminds me of? Those 888 numbers. Um, yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Pretty much. Yeah. Those old 888 numbers. What they remind me of. Okay, how do you go with that? I don't know. I think we're like stuck in it. Hmm. Really? Was it called? Let me make sure. There's Quest. That's fine. All right. Hmm. Okay. Then we have to start Mame again. Sorry about that. There you guys see like really strange graphics. Okay. Hold on. Dog it. Okay. Anyway. Uh, downloads. Mame. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're at the same spot. Which doesn't really help because we're at the same spot. So. Let me see if my screen goes back. No. No, that's fine. That's good. Okay, the Battle of. Okay, I got the whale bit. Oh, Damon. Oh, that's never good. Yeah, I usually don't get the hiccups. But when I did, it get really bad. Yeah. Not a fan of them. No. The battle? Okay. I just hold a breath for a second. God dang it. Okay. Battle? Oh. Damn it. Okay. I'm sorry about the perps. That's the only way I can get rid of it. Big time. Not. Okay. I am like not really happy about this. Oh, God, man. Dang. Okay. Battle of you. Okay. House of Dead. House Dead. Okay. None of the House Deads. Give the third one? No. Give out one? Okay. one, keep that one. 1.3. God. It's like so many of them. Okay. Hopefully nobody was hearing that. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get rid of these echoes, man. It's not working. No. It's just... Alright, we're getting done a list. Well, we were. Oh, this one stopped. I don't know what that is. One we should not do. No, that was locked up. Alright, we're down to T. We're down to T. That was on one I just did. Just, not gonna be happy. Dang. He's gonna get these. So, happy about it. No. No, I'm not. Snowbound. Okay. Alright. We're still going. Well, we know we don't do any of those. Drill drive. It doesn't even know what date that one is. So, that's not good. Alright, I'll just keep going. Go past drill drive. Time Crisis would be cool if it would do it, but that is such an old game. Just wait a little bit. Yeah. No, that's not hard. 0. Oh, my watch is screwing up. Oh. I am getting a new watch parts, and what happened was, there's one side that came off, and I spent half the night testing that thing. I usually don't do that, so I'm really sorry about that. So I'm getting a new deal to put on it. That's good. So, anyways, back to what we're doing. Go. Not Crisis 4. Time Traveler. Nothing to do about it. Okay. These are really hard to get to work right. Get RAM. Get RAM. Get RAM. That doesn't really help. Oh. Give me a second. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Yeah. As long as I get them. Yeah, it's terrible. I can hardly breathe once I get them in. No. No. Not good. No. They just continue over and over. And then I can't breathe after a while. So, that's why I don't like to get them. Oh. Ugh. Oh. Not good. Alright. There's only one thing I can do. Do the thing that makes me not happy. But it ain't my fault. Crap. That's awesome. Well, uh, um, hold on. Like to die at this point. Not good. Hold on. I don't know. Still, still have problems finding these. Um, the, we may have to. No, we got it. Never mind. Never mind. It's still on there. The heck's were killing me, man. Once I get those, yeah, just try that. Four green bars. Okay, well, that doesn't want to help it. Anyways, yeah, sucks. Okay, get all that. Okay. Yeah, we're still trying to get something so far. It's kind of nice. Kind of me. No, we have to check the memory card. All right, we may take a break. Yeah, I'm getting kind of angry and sad, but um, yeah, um, looks good. It does look good. Um, yeah, all right, this one we got like some sword, and then we fall down. Okay, that's not good. No, no, it's not good. That's I don't know. I don't put me down. Don't tell Alright, let's shut this off for now.